Hi everyone, my name is Obiandu Gift, your public health host, and welcome to Healthy Body, Healthy Mind. We're going to be taking a look at the second silent killer disease called malaria in today's podcast episode. Many of us must have heard about malaria. Most of us must have been treated of malaria recently. Most of us have either been diagnosed with malaria in the recent past. Today, we're going to be discussing and looking critically at malaria and the danger that malaria poses to human health. Now, it might interest you to know that every 2 minutes, a child dies of malaria. That is how dangerous malaria has become. That is how sad and dangerous it has turned out to be. Malaria is totally preventable. It is preventable and it is treatable. And it is a disease that remains in many regions of the world a major public health problem in many countries. 91 countries currently are experiencing an ongoing malaria transmission. Almost half the world population, that is about 3.2 billion people, are at risk of malaria every single day. Now, in 2016 alone, 216 million new cases of malaria were reported, and approximately 445,000 people died of the disease. Most of them were children, future leaders, future governors, future presidents, future ministers. Progress on global malaria country control is slipping gradually. The global community was alerted in November 2017 that malaria cases are on the increase. UNICEF is working closely with WHO, World Health Organization, and other partners to achieve a world free of malaria, ensuring that those most vulnerable to malaria receive the preventive and curative interventions that they need to stay healthy. Well, what do we know about malaria? We know that almost all communicable diseases, malaria is the third largest killer of children between the ages of 1 month and 5 years, following pneumonia and diarrhea. Malaria preys upon the vulnerable, children under 5 years of age, the poorest and most marginalized, pregnant women and their unborn children. Malaria in pregnancy contributes significantly to deaths of mothers and children, young children, with an estimated tally of at least 10,000 women and 200,000 infants under 1 year old. 4 out of 5 malaria deaths occur in one of 15 countries, and that's huge. And guess what? Nigeria is part of those countries. The Democratic Republic of Congo is one of them. India, Mozambique, Ghana, Angola, Uganda, Mali, Burkina Faso, Kenya, Tanzania, Cameroon, Niger, Guinea, and Chad. More than 1 in 3 malaria deaths occur in two countries, Nigeria and Democratic Republic of Congo. That happens to be a sad truth. Christina, who was 11 years old when she was diagnosed with malaria. She contracted malaria not once, but twice. She began vomiting and couldn't attend a full day of school. Christina's favorite subject is maths. Although her body was weak when she felt cold and shaky, when she felt so ill that she couldn't make it to school for an entire week, she had to finally tell her parents that she fell really sick. Her parents immediately took her to the hospital, and that's what parents do. There, Christina was diagnosed with malaria. As a result of her malaria going untreated for so long, Christina's growth has been stunted. While she is sometimes self-conscious because she is smaller than her peers at school, she is still grateful for being alive and would not want anyone she knows to pass through what she went through in the hands of malaria. Our call for action today for everyone listening to my voice is to go for a malaria test today. And go for a malaria test every 3 months. Stay healthy and endeavor to sleep under a treated mosquito net tonight as you go to bed. Before you go, show some love to your favorite podcast by dropping your comment and leaving us a review. Thank you for tuning in and listening to today's podcast, Malaria. Join us same time next week for another explosive topic on your health, on healthy body, healthy mind. Subscribe to our podcast on YouTube so you can never miss an episode. Thank you for listening. God bless. Take care. Bye.